the other farm prepares a circus every week, and they are friends. The kids have worked so hard the last 2 weeks, memorizing their lines, making their costumes. They look absolutely awesome. Learning new songs and all kinds of choreography. So I think you're really going to enjoy it. It's a funny show. They're doing an awesome job. So enjoy A Tale of Two Farms. Are you ready, Tangerine? Yeah!
This story takes place in a time long ago, a time before humans, when animals ruled the earth. They were well educated in the areas of philosophy, poetry, mathematics, and of course, organic farming. While some made a living in the field of farming, others made it in the entertainment business. This story is a tale of two farms who did just that. Each roost was ruled by a top-notch rooster. One by the name Sean LeClaire, who had a PhD in farming management, and Senex, who grew up on a circus and was therefore a ringmaster by birth. Those farms lived in harmony, one supplying the food and the other sharing the joys of entertainment. sick of cornflakes. Sometimes I feel like I do anything for some bacon. I know it's weird. No milk. Nice. There's no milk, no butter, just dry cereal on toast.
Later today, I'll go to the other farm and get some more milk from the dun cow.
We really need to get ourselves one of those. You said it. Nothing better than a saucer of fresh milk. So Senex, tell us the plan for the next show.
The show goes up in 1 week. Of course, I need you in the clown car again, so this time we need to have both kids.
What? There's no way.
There goes my pride.
Honey will be forming on the tightrope, as well as playing hoops.
You're worried about your pride. How about two of my 9 lives? Stop being overdramatic. I survived every single one of those blind imitation stunts.
Starfield juggling, and playing batons, and dog.
I know. Really nice.
Yeah, dog. Early in the morning for jokes.
No, I've been in the show 70 years.
Dog here.
I've been in the show 70 years and all I ever got to do was a lemonade stand.
Well, dog, you do always remind us that you can never teach an old dog new tricks. But if you really want to be the ring master,
Really?
sure, I'll tell you what to do. Let's all get to work.
Mundo Connie, what's our stats for today? 3 bushels apiece, 6 pounds of strawberries, 15 cucumbers, 7 pieces of sunflower, 20 ears of corn. Only 20 ears of corn? But it's noon already. We should have 100 ears at least. So it appears we may have a thief.
Did you just say a thief, Monokani? Why, we haven't had anything stolen from us for as long as I can remember.
And that's saying something. Rat, please go do something useful. Go take inventory on the field. I would like to know how much has been picked out there, and I would like to see an estimate of this week's total yield. So tell me your job, what is that going to do? Rat! Go on now, Sean. Let's have a little fun. Give me a moment to think this through. Duncow, have you been able to keep up with your milk and cheese production?
Ha! I may be old, but I still got it.
Oh, wonderful. Rat!
A thief, are you sure?
How else could we be bringing in so much less than we did last week?
I'll send the girls out to stay and watch tonight.
Thanks, and I'll ask Rat to do the same.
Yeah, good luck with that. Girls, we have a thief who is stealing our crops. I want you all to take shifts tonight out in the field so we can try to catch him.
Or her.
Yes, or her, in action. I'll take the first shift. I get too sleepy after midnight. I'll serve around the field while you girls, man or woman, your post.
Since I'm always the early bird, I'll take the morning shift.
You, the early bird?
Sure, when you wake me up.
Good afternoon, Tony Claire. I'm here to get some more milk from the dun cow because we're already out this weekend with all the cows are wanting.
Well, you can ask her, but we are in greater need of the cow's dairy produce at the moment because someone seems to be stealing our crops at night.
Sean Claire, we have been friends since our farms were established. How could you be accusing me of my animals from stealing from you?
No, that's not what I meant. There's a big bare spot in the corn today. And there were socks there yesterday. The food is missing and it wasn't us.
PhDs and no fresh milk. My hairball's getting out of control.
No freshly grated Parmesan.
And no fresh produce.
It's so bacon.
And I'll never ever get to be the remaster because we'll never have a show again and never have an audience. Don't worry, things will work themselves out.
Don't know how. I drive a clown car, not a plow.
Hey, all we need is a cow.
It's too hot for rides.
I'm so upset that there's no seconds this week. It seems like we've been working hard all this week for absolutely no reward.
It's true, the show was such a good incentive for working hard.
Maybe it's time we learn how to make our own fun.
And waste my nap time?
Don't be too lazy.
Too tired.
The hens decided to work together that night in hopes of hearing the thief. They perched on the fence that surrounded the cornfield, and around midnight they heard a rustle.
Yes, and do you see the corn stalks moving? I'll go tell and wake the others. Mondo Connie, the thief, he or she is here. Do you think it's one else from the other farm?
I don't know. I've got it. Why not think of this before? There's a legend of a huge earthworm who goes underneath the ground and takes food from other farms, and nobody has ever been able to catch him.
What's his name?
I'll go tell Shani. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Emergency! Be at the ready! Cock-a-doodle-doo! That can't be Shani Claire. It's not even John. Unless there's an emergency. Emergency! Cock-a-doodle-doo! You're getting marked!
Don't puss around. Now is not the time to play on me. Jump in.
My brothers and sisters, I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of animals fails, when we forsake our friends and bring all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. This day we fight.
After the worm was arrested and the food returned, Sean LeClair's farm agreed a huge celebratory feast, and Senex's circus animals planned a grand evening of entertainment, flaming boots and all. They learned that in times of need, it is better to turn towards each other than to allow anger and misunderstanding to come between them. The farms offer each other the essentials of life, food, and fun. With this kind of partnership, how can they go wrong?
Aren't they terrific? The kids that come back year after year and watch them growing up and seeing how much fun they have doing this every year, and how every year is more sophisticated than the year before. It's just great. So I want to thank a lot of people for helping us to do this today with the tambourines. And so I'm going to start with their counselors, and you can hear their names as you stand and walk through the hall, because it's in their, the names of their counselors are in their traveling song. So Molly and Jean, come out. The scenery and the costumes, the kids had lots of help from our art department, Porsche, and no, sorry, we're in the older camp now. Mike, you missed me, sorry. And Tracy, come on out, Tracy. Greg Bell, our music director. And thanks to everybody else who supports us all the time and helps us get this together. And staff work, even though these are the key people on this production team, we have a lot of people covering for each other, you know, helping us find rehearsal time, rehearsal space, and we kind of work as a big family, and that's why we're all so happy about being able to do this together. If the Tangerines would move, and all the staff people would move into the center, we can have some photos taken by our staff and family members.
I always had my head in close. Is that? There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
Okay, done, Carol.
I'm done.